Hey guys, Houston Cowdog here. Custom 1_64 farm trucks on Instagram. Please check me out over there. Okay guys, I know it's been a while since I've made a new video. I apologize for that, but I do have a few trucks to show y'all tonight, as well as just a few newer releases and a couple of cars I've bought recently. This first truck is the Greenlight Fall Guy truck. This truck I had to do lift it just a little bit higher so I could put these really cool 3D scale parts, wheels and tires on it. And man, did it come out nice. Totally transforms a 1/64 scale truck to where it almost looks like a 1/24 scale model kit or something. It's got a Johnny Lightning trailer on it right now, and it's got a Johnny Lightning General Lee. So I guess it's the Fall Guy hauling the Duke brothers' car for him. Those Johnny Lightning General Lees have gotten, I won't necessarily say hard to find, but they are pricey on eBay. This is one of the, I believe, one of the rare releases, because I can't even find a single one that's sold on eBay in the last 30 days. I've had that car for some time. I'm assuming that Johnny Lightning has lost their licensing with the Dukes of Hazzard, because you would think if they hadn't that they would have released more of these over the last few years, and they have not. Let's take a closer look at this truck. Focusing on those wheels. As a matter of fact, we'll zoom in on them a little. Those are really nice, really nicely detailed. And the tires are just absolutely outstanding. Man, are those nice. These wheel and tire sets from 3D scale parts are a little pricey at $20 a set shipped. But I don't know. They may be worth it, guys. They are really nice. They really add a lot of detail to a nice 1/64 scale truck. I will probably be buying several more sets. Put on these just because they look so nice. I'll actually probably be buying several more sets to put on trucks that I'm keeping in my personal collection. They roll nicely. Those are rubber tires. Basic fastened yet. Those are real rubber tires. And they work nicely with, you use a stock Greenlight axle as correct diameter for them. Let's see if I can get that to focus. But I'll probably do several more Greenlight square bodies with these wheels and tires. I will probably do a Greenlight K5 Blazer. Like this one with those wheels and tires. Because they look so nice. Okay, let's see what else we've got next. While we're on Greenlight square bodies, how about this? That would be like an 89 to 91. One-ton truck, 3,500. It's got the Greenlight flatbed on it. It's got my custom cab lights on it. And let's zoom out a little here if we can. There we go. And we will put on it one of the Greenlight gooseneck trailers. And how about these? How about the Greenlight 86 GMC short wheelbase K10? Another outstanding job by Greenlight on doing a really nice 1980s era GM pickup truck. I grabbed a couple of these. They came in a set. This truck had to come, or came only in a hitch and tow set. With this trailer. And that trailer even has some of the matching pinstriping on it that the truck has. Really nice little trailer. And I bought a couple of them because you know these are going to be hard to find in the future in this, with this factory paint job on it. And I bought another one, and I went ahead and on the second one, I did a tire swap on it because I like to have, on the trucks in my personal collection, I prefer to have the white letter tires on it. So I threw a set of the Greenlight BF Goodwrench all-terrain tires on it. I think it makes it look a little bit better. But this truck and trailer set from Greenlight, it's very cool. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'll show you guys this truck. This will be more for some of the farm diorama guys. Might really appreciate this. This is an early 50s or late 40s Ford F-Series cab on like a 2-ton chassis with a flatbed, a longer flatbed on it. The scaling of that is a American Highway Legends, I believe, a Hartoy American Highway Legends cab. It's actually on an M2 frame. It's not stretched or anything. That's a factory stock frame. And then that's got an Erdl flatbed on it from an Erdl International truck on it. And it's got M2 wheels and tires, so period correct steel wheels and tires. I think maybe those would have been called Bud wheels, but I'm not entirely sure. And that truck is going to make a nice tractor hauler for somebody, or equipment hauling flatbed truck. And a car works nicely on it too. Let's find something that would be generally period correct to put on the bed. Here we go. I think this is what I posted on Instagram with. This is an Imperial / Buddy L 164 car from the late 90s. It's got custom wheels and tires on it, but it's a 49 Ford convertible, and it's also a really cool 164 scale car. These came in 5 packs only, I believe. Okay. What else do we have for y'all today? These trucks have been crowd pleasers lately. These are just the Greenlight 3500 cabs. I've done them with Ford and Dodge. Or I'm sorry, I've done them with Chevrolet and Dodge. I've not done with the Ford because on the Ford F350 casting, let me grab one here. The cab and bed are all one piece, so it makes a mess of these to cut them. You can do it, but I prefer not to cut up these really nice these Greenlight Ford castings. So I have made one, I believe, with a Ford cab, but I don't make them a lot. I make them mostly with the General Motor, the Chevrolet cab. And then there's just a Hot Wheels Team Transport box that I put the diamond plate on the side to cover the tampos, which can't be removed because it's a plastic box. And then we paint them to match. And they turn out really nice. These have tended to be very popular on eBay. And they do, as I'm sure most of you know, or they will rather accommodate a full-size car, or most full-size cars rather. Let's see what I can find here. Here's a nice Greenlight Camaro. This is a big old casting. That fits all the way in there. That truck is also not had the base fastened. I don't do that until the night before I ship them, in case for some reason a repair or some type of modification needs to be made. Okay, we will go over a few, and I'll make it quick. We'll try to keep this under 15. I'll go over a few new Greenlight releases that I've bought. I've bought these couple of 69 Chevy trucks. These are Miho exclusives. Comes in black and silver and tan and white. These are beautiful trucks. The detail on them is outstanding. Nice factory accurate tampos, grill. Tailgate. However, I do have one complaint about these trucks, and that Greenlight did not do a good job in lifting them because the wheels do not line up as well as they should with the wheel wells, and you'll see that. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Let's go over here and grab one that I have lifted. Let's see if I have a nice one. Here we go. Here's one that I've lifted. It's in my personal collection. I've lifted that one also, but the wheels that I have on it right now are not that great. This has a better set of wheels for comparison. You guys tell me in the comments which lifted truck looks better, the one I did with aluminum tubing and the wheels are correctly spaced in the wheel wells, or the Greenlight one, where the wheels, the axle seems to be set a little too forward, and they use their plastic suspension parts on them. I don't know. I don't want to complain. These are cool trucks. I've got. They did this. These two are number 2 and 3 of the factory lifted Greenlight K10s of this era, the 67 to 72. They have another one. Let me see if I can find these. Here we go. They did it in orange and white first. This is also a cool truck, but same thing, same problem. The front axle sits too far forward. And let's see what else we've got right quick. We'll put these away. This is one of the most recent Auto World releases, which is very cool. I always grab Auto World Cadillacs when I see them. They came out with the Eldorado in white. They came out with a Mach 1, or is this a Boss 351? Yeah, it's not a Mach 1. That's actually a Boss package on this car. Wow, let's zoom in on that detail. I think that may even actually have a little red in it. Let's see here. No, but that's a Boss 351 Mustang. I'm not familiar enough with the packages on Mustangs in 71 to 73, so I don't know if the Mach 1 was a different model than the Bosses or not. But nonetheless, this is going to fit in nicely. with my other Auto World Mach 1s. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. There are several of these Auto World 71 and 73 Mustangs I do not have. I know there's a red one I don't have, a brown one, and maybe another or two more blue ones I don't have. There's several. There's 5 or 6 I don't have. Eventually I'll add those. And then also we have Auto World. This is actually a new Auto World casting. And let's see what year they have this marked as. I can't say. It's a 2015, the current Dodge Challenger. This is a Hellcat. Really cool car. I think they maybe could have done a little bit better job with the wheels. I think the wheels look a little small on this car. But I don't know, a lot of Auto World wheels look small to me, but I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy because they claim that they are true 1/64 scale. So this is also available in silver. So this is one of the releases. They have an A and B. I don't know if this is A or B. My local hobby dealer here in Houston, J-Car, just had one of them, so I picked them up. So there's going to be another color, the Mustang coming. I'll pick that up, another Cadillac, and another Challenger that I'll get. And that's about it. I did something unusual the other day, and then, oh, here's a little Lamborghini, Hot Wheels Lamborghini Urus that I bought. I don't buy a ton of Hot Wheels mainlines, but I did pick this one up because it's cool. It's a very nice car. It's got detailed tampos on front and back. I put some Greenlight wheels on it, and here is it in stock configuration, just for comparison. Very cool little mainline car from Hot Wheels. You gotta love Hot Wheels mainlines for what they are. For $1, and you get that kind of detail, that's not bad, guys. That is a pretty cool little car. And then I bought a few M2 cars. Like I said, I almost never buy M2. But I saw these and I really liked them. I picked them up. Here's a 58 Plymouth. It's already been customized. I detampoed it. I had a bunch of decals on it. I stripped those off and I put a more accurate, well, I say more accurate. I did change the wheel a little bit. I believe those wheels came off of Racing Champions 49 Mercury. And I bought a 57 Chevy. I can't remember what wheels this had on it, but it had some different kind of wheels. I took those off. I've got them out in the garage. And so I did, the wheels that are on this 57 Chevy actually originally came on this 58 Plymouth. So I just swapped them over to the Chevrolet. And then I bought this car, which I did a little bit of a custom work up on. Painted the interior white, it was black. And then these wheels are custom. These wheels originally came on an Auto World 67 Mustang. Let me see if I can grab that example. Here we go. So I tire swapped them, put those wheels on it to make it a little more accurate. I have a pretty extensive collection of cars from the 50s that I like. Well, from 30s, 40s, and 50s. They're all up front. I don't have those displayed back there. So whenever I find, this is actually a 1960 model, but whenever I find a good casting from that era, that I'll pick it up. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'm hoping, I know I've promised this before, but to try to be a little more consistent in making videos. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please comment below.